Hey guys.
He's fixating. He's fixating. Get the sensory deprivation.
It's a really cool looking lens, not right?
It is. Well, it's really wide angle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the bezel comes in super far.
Yeah. But like, look, see, I can get really close in.
Oh, it's super wide.
Yeah, isn't it? It's pretty wide.
Ready. Locked in.
I'm not even sure what to say. What do we say? You ready? You ready, Angus?
I'm ready.
How do you?
Spring break 2020.
Angus. Dart.
The absolute joy I feel on seeing slot machines.
Angus is pumped to waste this like $3 I found in my back pocket.
Good break. You gotta stick that in there. Put it in there.
That's my stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you because I'm obviously a professional.
Hey, mother taught you well.
Yeah, she did. Stick the bill in right here.
$2.
Ooh, that's crispy.
Get the camera. Here we go.
Oh, that bill is so nasty.
Dude, this has been in this pocket for forever. Probably since we knew it. Oh, there we go. There's one. Time to lose $2. Nice.
All right. And then, yeah, you're good to go. You have one spin.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I lost. You didn't win it.
You got the fish coin. That's a big one.
You did a really good job, honey.
We worked really hard.
Let's get in the car. It's the moment of truth. I'm actually we're a little nervous for the car. We had some issues with the price of it, and the young driver's fees, and all of a sudden they're like $300, and so we're just kind of gonna eat the cost. But at the same time, I also do not trust car rental companies at all. All right, boys, so how are we feeling right now?
Fantastic, man.
Jittery. I'm excited.
Good
Jittery.
views on both sides.
Not for real. Got like 2.5 hours left Escalante. Spending the night at Petrified Forest. Should be fun. Should be a little chilly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit cold tonight. I think it's supposed to get down to 32, something like that.
That sounds about right.
Escalante is going to be colder than in the Gulch.
Nice snowy day. Oh, there's another one. There's two. There's a second arch.
That's just the beginning. Yeah.
Guys, dude. Dude, I think this is so sick.
You ready for the surprise reveal? Guys, we haven't seen it yet, okay? Alright, we sent Cooper ahead. Oh my! It's just as cool. I've already seen it 2 or 3 times. See, this is where the inspirational music plays.
Yeah, go. I want to get a good one. You guys just don't have too much gumption, you know? No, fuck, I can't do it. Don't let your gumption lead be hubris, boys. All right, here's camp for the night.
Yes, sir.
We're all set up.
Just
We're
wrapping
just
up to prep for tomorrow.
prepping all the food.
Eating like animals.
We got the tent set up right here. Beautiful lake.
Do we want to wake up early and watch the sunrise on the?
With how much Jameson we're drinking tonight, I'm not sure that's gonna be feasible.
Yeah, true. Did you share with the class the bottle?
No, I haven't. Dude, where is it?
It's in the trunk still. I haven't brought it out yet.
Well, I haven't even shared with the class. I didn't share with the class that we went to a bar and got dinner at a really neat little cowboy bar. Oh, where's the bottle? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Mother. Beautiful. You're saving for later, little buddy. All right, we'll probably check in later tonight, or maybe in the morning. Probably when we go to bed. It'll be like high 20s tonight, so it's gonna be a chilly night. So we're really prepping to hunker down. Okay, all right. So this is the end of day one.
Thank you, sir.
We made it from Indiana to Chicago, and Chicago to Las Vegas to Bryce Canyon, and then Bryce Canyon to here in Escalante.
No, travel day. We already got a lot of shit
Yeah,
done.
we got a lot then.
Weather's temp's a little cold. It's like what, 32?
32 feels like 24.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not horrible. Weather's
No wind.
No wind here. Great stars. We'll take some photos for it. But yeah, definitely gonna be a cold week. You know, we'll go in on Hole in the Rock tomorrow, 2 days, and then a day out, and then we'll be back, hopefully back here on Wednesday night. So
Should be good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
yeah, we're gonna drink our Jameson.
A little bit of JMO, a little spot.
A little spot of whiskey, and then we're gonna clamber in bed and wake up bright and early tomorrow for our first day.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, good night, y'all.
It's shedding? Wait, we made it through the night. It was a pretty frosty one, but oh my god, look at all that frost. It was pretty chilly in here. Yeah, water bottles didn't freeze or nothing, but we stayed nice and warm. Whew. Okay, I'm a little cold. Oh man, yeah, it is frosted good. Some frost by my feet down there. Man. I was telling Dart, this water, I left it out. It wasn't frozen. I picked it up and I was like, haha, Dart, what if it's like super cooled? And I hit it 3 times and it fucking freezes. I was so right.
That's really funny, Cooper.
That is hilarious. All right, good morning, family. Good morning, Moors. Good morning, Sloans. Good morning, mother and father.
Slept great from that shot of J-Mo.
Yeah, we slept really good. The JMO really put us to bed. We're feeling pretty good. It's like what? I'm gonna watch it.
30-ish?
It's like, what are you, a hair past skin 30?
I don't know why my watch isn't working anymore.
It's probably too
I got
cold.
my phone.
I can't tell if mine's too cold or not. Or
It's 10:36 Eastern, 8:36 here.
okay, so it's 8:36.
Yeah, it's 8:30. Yeah, 8:36. You gotta turn your phone on. I've been telling Cooper, ultra power saving mode.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Goated.
I don't know why.
I have 3
doesn't
days and 19 hours worth remaining.
I have two battery packs with me, but I should probably do that. But so we didn't really stay up late last. Like literally, we went to bed at like 9:30 because we were all cold and tired, and then we slept. we all slept really long. Like
Yeah.
that was a great. It's like 8 or 9 hours worth of sleep. But there's these people running around last night, and they were like, Dart didn't wake up, but Angus and
I woke
did.
up.
And they were like, I think they were like they must have been like polar plunging or something, because like, oh, it's hopefully the focus is working. I had it on the wrong focus setting. No. But that entire video is gonna be out of focus now.
Oh,
but,
well. They get the gist.
But yeah, so yeah, they were like running around and like I heard splashing, and I think what happened is there must have been like maybe like 8 people. Like I heard a bunch of different voices, and I think they jumped in the lake, and then they ran up to the showers because they were all like, "Ah, let's get in the showers!" Ah.
That sounds like what they sounded like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fast. But yeah, we're just gonna take the camp down, and then we'll probably catch up when we get moving
Get in
again.
the real wilderness, not this bullshit.
All right, bye, families.
Let's get it.
Off-road, baby.
You know what this looks like to me? This looks like the beginning of like the the Blair Witch Project movie, where it's, yeah, 3 kids going into the woods. Let's go. We're gonna film it. It's gonna be awesome. And then they all die.
Fucking prairie in all directions.
How far do you guys think we are from emerging from the wilderness? Kobe!
Don't hit my camera.
I was not gonna throw it at your camera. That thing's too expensive.
All right, go for it.
Oh, that's gonna be a flip.
Look at him go. It's like a fucking mountain goat.
Oh, it's cool up here.
I feel like I should keep the camera on just in case he falls. Dun, 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 dun.
I should buy like a hair tie or something. Holy shit.
Damn it, he made it. Hi, Dart.
Keep going. We're entering the gulch. You guys are like Renard and Lane right now. Ooh, it's super muddy. The gulch. The gulch. Because you turned around right when I
That's good.
was taking it.
Let's see what we can do something like this.
I'm gonna give this back to you because I don't want to be in charge of it.
What?
Let's go, boys.
The boys. I'm with the boys in the woods.
Imagine if we locked.
No, Coyote, no.
I think this is the intersection.
Yeah, you said that we stopped just before it.
Yeah, it is. Haha.
It's a little more deep than I thought.
Ooh, good one.
You want it to be me or you?
Ladies first.
That rock wobbled. That's all right.
Yeah. Got it. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right. Keep on moving further into the canyon, baby. Go for it. I told you. Yeah, you got it. Echo. 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 Wow, it's like, meh. All right, supposedly Dart said he could see it. Sweet. So I got my Crocs on. They're not the most comfortable things on earth for wearing 40 pounds of gear on your back. But they do get the job done. Even this creek is super cold. Cold. There she blows. Look at that. That's a big arch right there, man. The Nephilim? Yeah, I think that's where the Nephilim walked through. That was their door, you know. Little mountain goats. Big old arch, man. All right, so we came around on the other side of Jacob Hamlin. It's a little less rocky over here. I mean, actually, that's a stupid thing to say. Okay, so we came over to the other side of Jacob Hamlin because Dart and Angus said they saw a better campsite when they were climbing up on top. But my toes are cold now. Okay, so here's the site.
Huh?
Camera on the site. Oh, there's got a little stone circle here for our little circle jerks. I'm gonna find a place to put our tent too.
I think right there is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, so I know I said the last place was a campsite, but I kinda kept walking and I found this place. And
Elevated.
it's elevated.
We can strike from a position
So there's the
of
creek. The creek's all the way down here. And I found this little stream, the thing comes all the way up. And so we're pretty much up on this ridge. And it's a nice little spot. There's some weird burnt timbers over here. I'm not entirely sure what those are. But pretty exposed, but also the good thing is this is east, and so I think the sun's gonna come up this way in the morning. And so we'll get some nice warm sun. But yeah, we're all pretty exhausted. Dart's mountain goating it still. This is like supposed to be a trail apparently. Let's see, can see it. Look at him go. Funny.
way too fucking hot, by the
So
way.
what do you so we have, Angus?
What?
What do you have?
Oh, I got an Italian beef. What is it?
Made in Italy.
Made in Italy. Wow, that's crazy. Beef pasta marinara.
Dart?
I've got a chicken Alfredo soup.
Soup.
I have
Good soup.
chicken pesto pasta. So I guess we kind of all have a little bit of like a Italian dish.
Hey, it's fucking Italian. Italian. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but Dart put way too much water in all of them, so it's very soupy.
Yeah. I will say usually I use my bottle to do it. Did not do that this time, so. Also, this isn't piss or murky, muddy water. It's just iodine water. I'd like to preface with that.
Not that we won't be drinking piss, but
That's for later in the adventure.
Yeah, this is very tasteless.
Tasteless?
It does not taste like anything.
That's a bummer.
It tastes like noodles and chicken.
Well, you're getting all the protein and all the nutrients.
I can taste some stuff in there.
Cooper was horizontal about 30 minutes ago, and I think he needed it because you are spry right now.
I'm feeling way better. I just getting like your legs up. You know, I put my legs up in the arm. I think it made me feel that better.
Yeah, no, I don't know where my spurt of energy came from. I was telling Angus that to be able to climb up that thing, but it was really fun.
Yeah. You just did like 75,
Looks like a
100
lot.
feet vertical or something.
And it said there's a trail. There's not a trail.
There's no trail.
There's in fact no
That's
trail.
fake news.
It is in fact fake news. Yeah.
But we're playing cards. We're
Well,
waiting
we
for our
were.
water to finish off.
Yeah.
7.5 miles today.
Pretty solid. I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, 7.5 miles at Wheeler was to the summit, and I was dying. So
It was also like 2,000 feet vertical in,
fair point. Fair point.
so there's that.
Come on me.
Camera battery's surprisingly good. I'm shocked that the camera's still going. Like honestly.
I think it might have been just because we were flicking it on and off as opposed to leaving it continuously on. Like,
Yeah.
I'd imagine when you're shooting regularly, you probably just leave it on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's day 1, and I had 5 batteries total. So I used up the first one on our first day. Then we're like, it still says it's full, but I doubt it's gonna hold all the way through.
Yeah.
And then so that's Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we'll be out of battery by Wednesday probably. But by that
Nice.
point, we should be back in a place where like I can like charge. So
Yeah, my GoPro was on like 90%, but I only took a couple pictures and a couple videos, so.
my phone's running good too. That ultra power saving mode is smart.
Yeah, what were you on? Because I'm at 54, so I'm going to probably charge it a little bit tonight and then.
I'm at 60.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder why mine dies so fast.
I don't know. Is your phone older? It might be that.
Yeah,
His phone's about 2 years old. Almost,
yeah,
almost
mine's older than
2 or
that.
3.
Probably 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
It is good? I thought you said it's tasteless.
Well, it's food.
True.
It's so funny. We can hear the echoes all the way off the walls, and it's so like slightly unnerving because you're like, is that someone else? You're like, hey,
Wow, I wonder if that picks up on the camera.
I wonder.
It's like pretty impressive.
It's a solid second delay. Like when you were up there, I was sitting in the tent and I could hear you say something first, and then it was like at least 2 seconds later I could hear it saying back in. It was really.
That's weird.
It was really weird.
It was weird because I think Angus could hear me, like when I was saying, "Hey, I'm coming down."
Mm-hmm.
He looked up immediately when I said, "Hey," and then, yeah, I also heard something else that I thought was you guys just chatting, but it must have just been me chatting with myself in the walls. Did you guys want to try this, by the way?
Yeah, do we want to pass it around? Everyone get a sip, taste of everyone's? To the right.
Mine is still unbelievably hot, so just a heads up.
Good luck with mine.
Good. Oh my god, this is just all meat.
It's a lot of meat.
Just have a handful of meat.
Oh yeah, Cooper, yours are just bland noodles and pesto water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Definitely too much water. I bet when you drink this, it's gonna be really good though.
Oh, that's
Chicken
really good.
Alfredo's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, when we do our pesto, it's definitely gonna have to be. I think everything else we just have to add less water.
Yeah.
That one's really
You can
good.
see it.
Honestly, I think I like mine the best of those three.
Oh wow, yeah, this is really
I
good.
like yours
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah.
because I was
It's also
expecting like
maybe the least calories. Yeah. Huh.
Mine's 920.
Mine's 830.
That's if I'm able to get through this entire bag though, so.
You don't think you'll be able to?
I don't know, we'll see. A 1,000 calories is a lot of food.
Yeah, but
I probably need it.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is we've only had nuts and
Beef
gushers
jerky.
don't count out the beef jerky.
and the beef jerky.
Even though there's like 0 calories in that. I think it was 80 per the whole package. You guys want to add these?
Yeah. Yeah, so I left the tent doors open, and I rolled your sleeping bag out just to let everything dry a little bit more.
Thanks.
Because I want to see if we can get everything as dry as possible.
Was it still wet when you rolled it out?
It was damp.
Oh, wow, that was quick. I don't know if
That's what she said. We're not putting that in.
Hey.
Oh, but thank you.
Para tu, or para ti.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I feel like our gumption to hubris ratio today was actually pretty solid. Like I think we hit a 1-for-1 gumption to hubris ratio. If anything, I think our gumption might be like, you don't know, no, we're like a 2-to-1 gumption to hubris
Dude, those
ratio.
string crossings were crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotta suck on the fork. Get the juices off. It fell in.
Yeah, what I was saying, I do have a new hiking cane that we're gonna leave here probably, but I've been whittling it down just a little bit, just for fun.
Keeps them occupied.
Keeps the brain turning. Yeah, we're sitting on top of all this like clay pottery type stuff. It's like this whole thing burned behind us is like, I think it was like a clay roof or something, but we're not sure.
I don't know. It looks very new, the beams that they have in there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, this is the desert. It's not like beams would fall apart that easily.
Wow.
Are they gone?
No, they're still
Oh my
in
god,
there.
wow. Yeah, it looks like it's like so much clearer though.
That was almost instantaneous.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That is wild.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Oh, thank God we bought these ones.
No.
I
What'd you
hope
do?
the taste isn't like the iodine taste.
It's supposed to get rid of it.
Look at that. Oh my god. I wish we did a before and after. I hope you guys could see that because that was crazy. Yours is, wow, look how clear yours is too now.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great idea.
I've never bought them together like that. I've only ever bought
Going
the
forward,
iodine.
that is how we're doing it. It depends how good it tastes. We'll see. But
Yeah, the regular iodine treated water tastes. I'm not a fan. It just tastes like chemicals.
Yeah. I don't care how it looks.
I think it makes me nauseous. I think it was part of the reason I was nauseous on Wheeler.
Mm.
That is some good pesto water though.
That's what I was thinking. I figured it would be.
We're just gonna look like absolute goblins, slurping down our meals.
I don't know how I'm gonna drink this yet, but I'm going to drink it.
Oh, we gotta drink it. That's where probably all the fats dissolve. It's all in the liquid. So, yeah, these are not dissolving. Like, they kind of are. They're like kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it only dissolves if it reacts with the iodine.
Mm-hmm.
Or
So once
what-
the iodine's out, it's gonna stop.
I think it'll stop dissolving, yeah.
I think that's probably why it doesn't need to dissolve fully.
Says Mr. Chemistry.
That is what they call me, yes.
He's a chemist.
Not really. Don't ever call me that. I know I've told you this before, but the thing about physical chemists, have I told you?
No,
I don't think so.
So physical chemists, they spend their lives giving me the numbers that I need to do calculations in undergrad. Losers.
I'd say the only good thing about that last campsite was the fact that we had like benches. That
Yeah.
would be so nice right now to be able to like put my knees down.
Honestly, once I come out here though, I'm never thinking about how my ass is gonna look. I just sit down wherever, you know.
Yeah. Well, as long as you have like I got like my on top, like I already put my fleece on underneath.
Really?
Because I just thought, well, we're gonna go to bed in like probably like in 2 hours. So.
No, you're right about that. I don't know how cold it's supposed to get tonight.
I don't know. It's pretty warm
It's
right now.
really warm out right now. I was
It
not
colder
expecting
than-
it to
was
be
colder
this
than this in Escalante at this point in time last night.
warm. That's what I was thinking.
Escalante is probably about 1,000 feet higher than we are right now.
This is the perfect temperature right now. I feel like this has turned less into a us talking to the camera, and more just us fucking up our meals.
Gladly.
We were hungry.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play cards, and then we'll check back in before we call it a night. I think honestly, this is kind of like a sundown in bed, sun up, wake up type trip.
Yeah.
I think as soon as unless it's like it's not even clear now. Like it was clear last night, but like if it's not clear, there's no point in us staying up.
True.
All right. Well, we'll check in like probably like an hour, or like 2 hours. Yeah. We'll probably be in bed by 9. I think we were in bed by 9 last night, and we woke up at like 8. So 12 hours horizontal.
How you feeling, Dart?
You know, I slept pretty well, actually. The stars were way better than I thought they were going to be last night. Cooper and I had a little adventure midway through the night.
Angus missed the loudest fart heard demand.
It echoed.
Oh my god, no, it's so cold my camera lens is all fogged over, but yeah, we didn't really do an update after dinner last night. We all just kind of went to bed at 8. And then it's 8 now, so it's 12 hours sitting in the tent.
Time to get up.
Time to get up, hit the trail again. Let's see. I hope this thing stops.
Dude, I was outrageously warm last night.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Coyote Gulch.
The sun's finally coming up. Dart's up there.
Dart refuses to come down.
Yeah, I slept well last night. It's a little toasty, but otherwise good. All right, back on the trail.
Adventure kids.
Adventure kids, the kids of adventure. We're out here, it's like a little savanna. It's pretty neat. It's a whole damn savanna out here. We're just kind of ticking along. We're hardly even got, not even a half mile in probably, so we got a long way to go to the river. See there.
Yep, these ones. Be careful about that second one. It's just slick. I told him not to jump it.
I believe I can fly.
Jump it. It's over there.
Some wild petroglyphs.
Can you see the guy with the spear?
I wonder what it means.
Gotta be dated 2000 BCE. If 2000 AD. 2024 AD. My professional estimate, classic Smiter, by the way.
Classic Smite. Are you getting a classic Smiter? Nice.
Look at this.
Gotta do something with those gen ends.
We haven't even seen the fall.
Cross early on this side because there's a trail that goes up and over. Deal?
Yeah, I think this is a Swiss cheese waterfall. But we were kind of already on that side. We don't really feel like climbing back over, so we'll just get it on the way out.
This bridge would go across the water, whereas that arch didn't go across.
That's true.
But then what does that mean? Does that mean that the arches are made by wind erosion and not water erosion?
I think you might be right about that.
Yeah, fuck, that's really cool.
That's sweet. Oh, there he goes. I don't think I got him on video. Oh, he's behind you.
Is he right behind me?
Yeah.
He's right behind me.
He's right behind me, isn't he, Scoop? Oh, there he is. Oh, he just crawled into the rock you're sitting on. Oh, there he goes.
We got a runner.
Got a runner. He's somewhere in there. Or not. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. So Agnes and I let Dart go ahead to the Black Lagoon. Now we're just looking for him. No clue where he went. I'm just kind of like following this path back further back here. Angus is right behind me, I think. At least I hope he is. Where are you? Oh man, that's some clear water. So many reeds down here. Woo. Oh, I thought I heard a snake. Oh, I see up there.
Lagoon's cool, looks cooler from up top.
Really?
Oh my god, it's insane from up top.
Huh. Should I come up there? Or you think I should just stay down here?
No, it was really hard to get up here.
Oh, okay.
I would not do it. How far, how up is it?
Yeah, at least 25 feet.
Yeah, I grew up on part of it. I found the rock. Dick rock.
Huh. Look at the thing. That is a funny looking rock.
Look, you can see all the layers.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Almost looks like a musical instrument.
To me, it almost looks like something out of Star Wars too, like one of the ships.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Angus?
I thought he was behind me. Woo!
What?
I keep thinking I hear snakes.
That's also one of the reasons I really
So after much traipsing through the reeds in the muck, here it is.
If only I was still up there. I was on top of that one.
Okay, this is pretty neat.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the full thing from the top.
Oh my god, yeah, this is huge.
You gonna take a dip?
Fuck no. Looks nasty.
I bet that water's scrumptious.
Yeah, scrumptious with fucking amoeba. Trying to eat your brains.
My favorite kind of amoeba.
Well, someone is over here. I see some boot tracks sitting over there, standing over there.
I think they're probably amoeba.
Oh, dude, look at it. Look at it dripping.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like a natural spring.
Should I try and skip the dick rock?
No.
I don't think it would skip. You could probably swim in this. I just wouldn't. No, fuck no. But it's cold as fuck too. It's cold as fuck. It's gunky. It's like a lake. Well, that was good.
It is crazy. You can see the seepage all the way up there, like where you get that seep line and all the water comes out.
You know, you could probably scale it from here without even
On the slick rock, yeah, probably.
without even doing what I did. Okay, that's really cool. I'm glad we made the top out.
This would be like a Native American like ritual site, you know?
Oh yeah. So where do you kill Angus? Shall we? Yeah.
There you go. There we go. Dude, that's masculinity.
Athlete.
I will say, to the mothers and fathers watching, of all of the jumps we've did, that's like one of like probably like tens, at least 12, 15. We've just jumped across the creek.
Yeah, we're trying not to put a lot of.
We don't really want to put, like, I don't want to, they're fine. I don't want to put mine on because just, you can't. Your feet feel so less stable with water shoes on, so we'll see. Gotcha. Dart, are you going down right here?
Huh?
Right here?
Yeah, I was gonna jump right here.
Okay, cool.
Here with the camera. You want the wall? Ambitious? My advice, step where it's all crumbled already. Don't step on a new part. Yeah.
Some people climbed up there. All right. Came up on the spot here. Nice and underneath this arch kind of thing, dome. Set up camp here. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. We're going to Lottie.
Lottie.
apparently there's a bar down at the river.
That's what the people have been saying.
God, it's what my
God, if you're
hallucinations
real.
saw. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna find a steamboat casino on the Escalante River when we reach it.
Yeah. Well, I think also if we make it there and back, St. Patty's leaves Jameson in our stocking.
That's what I
So-
heard. Yeah. Yeah, St. Patrick is going to come all the way out to Escalante and deposit just a smidgen of Jameson for us.
Just a
will
dram.
Gobble up.
All right. Well,
I will gobble tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to need it. My body will be sore.
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah.
Come on.
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah.
okay, so we made a bit of an oopsie, and we went all the way up there, like up on this ridge line right here, and there's no way down. So we had to kind of scramble down this way right here. It actually wasn't that bad. Like honestly, that wasn't horrible.
Don't give your mother a heart attack.
Wasn't a good idea, but it wasn't terrible. I've done worse in Columbus, so. What are you doing, Angus?
Alright, pussycat. $4 o'clock on the dot.
Take a shit here. Take a shit. This would be like the top 3 shit of your life.
Probably top 3, maybe top 5.
I had one when I was out on like a 8-mile run. It was like 5 miles in, 3 miles left. I was like, and I tell you, in terms of like shits.
Alright, well, enough about the shitting. Unfortunately, we have been gulched by the gulch. It seems that the route we planned on taking was precarious and dangerous. Prohibitive to our feetsies.
We don't know that firsthand.
We would not know that firsthand. That we weren't definitely slipping down to a 50-foot drop into a bunch of rocks. We wouldn't do that, mother. But yeah, no, we're probably about a half mile from the river. Like I think I can see the rocks on the other side of the river, and we're just not going to make it. It is way too dangerous. We tried coming up here, like we're probably about 150 feet out of the gulch now, on like a little perch, and trying to find another route, and we just can't find one. So we're just going to turn around. This is a pretty good, like, I think we can all agree it's a pretty good stopping point.
Not bad.
It's really beautiful.
About 7 miles on today too, so we got 3 more left to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to about turn around 3 more. We left all of our packs back the other place, so. Yeah, a little disappointing, but you know what? Maybe it was never about. Maybe it was never about reaching there.
It was definitely about reaching.
I think that was the trail.
Well, good news, boys. I just stole the Garmin when Dart wasn't looking, and they said the riverboat cruise is closed. So there wasn't even a casino down there, like a steamboat casino down there anyway. So, no harm, no loss, no gain. But yeah, we're gonna chill out here for a bit, and then probably head back down this sand dune, which was a pain in the ass to get up. But yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun to go down. So, all right, well, we'll see you back on the trail.
Oh, he's gonna use the tree. Smart. Yeah. Yeah, do that instead.
This boy is monkeying around.
All right. Okay, so we've been walking out here for a really long time now.
We're out in the bush, mate.
Right in the bush, boy.
Holy fuck, there's a croc. Look out, mate.
Here we have a wild,
Look, a croc.
what's a croc?
Yeah, but
I don't know what came over me.
we kind of haven't
Little bit
taken
of
any
tizzy.
video since getting off the dune. It was a little brutal out there. So we're gonna we're like really close now, back to camp. And yeah, you guys have anything you want to say?
I have to poop really bad.
Oh, Dart really has to shit.
Dart has to shit.
Dude, he's been holding this thing in for like an hour and a half.
It's longer than that. It's been since we decided to leave that.
All right, so came up to the top of this rock. Angus and Dart are down there at camp. I came up here to actually poo. And I will admit, with my bag down there, it's one of those green bags down there. Definitely not the most fun. I wouldn't recommend it, I think. Like, that's definitely not something I look back and want to do again. But really not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. It really sort of rolls up nice and tight. And I think it'll do just fine when I walk out. Because we're back at camp now, and we got like probably like 10 miles in right now. And we just went out and back, so we probably did 10 miles today. 7 miles yesterday, probably did 17 miles, so we probably got about 10 miles left to be back to the car. It's Monday now, and I'm not even sure if we're gonna make, I mean, I'd be fine doing tomorrow night, or tonight and tomorrow night, but also if we get out tomorrow night, I'm not sure I'm entirely against that either. Like, I kind of want to take a shower. We're all kind of stinky, but I really do want to do a 4-nighter, and I think this is it. So we gotta do Sunday night, tonight, Tuesday. I guess it's only a 3-nighter. It's a 4-day trip, but we'll see how it goes. Once we get back around, the surroundings are very pretty. This big rock right here, it's beautiful. The sun's over here, and I think I'm already sunburnt enough. If I'm lying down on this rock, they're both over there screwing around. I don't know what he's doing. They're screwing around with something strong. But yeah, huge cliffs all around us. Reminds me a lot of Zion, which we are really close to Zion, but it's really cool. We'll have a good little camp down there. Might be a little cold in the morning, but we'll see.
Dude, just a keg of Guinness just rolls right off. It just falls on me.
All right, so what does everyone got tonight?
I got what Angus had last night.
I got what Dart had last night.
Okay, so I'm the only one with something new.
Yeah. I will say, this is really good compared to last night. Last night was, I think that kind of worked as a stew.
Yeah.
A little soupy.
Adding less water was definitely the play. I didn't even try to measure it out this time. I just kind of guessed.
Me too.
Undershot it.
This one is a Nomad Nutrition Irish Shepherd's Pie. It's very fitting with today's theme of St. Patrick's Day.
Crocs in the car.
Although we've only ever mentioned it like twice.
Good.
Yeah.
That feels good. Stand up.
Ooh.
Once we're off the mountain, I'm probably switching to. I'm just putting everything that's dirty into my backpack in the back, and then switching to my trailer.
I like that idea. I'm changing into jeans. I long for jeans.
Little bat. Hello, Rents. Hello, Sloans, Moores, Beggses, Boffins, Baggins, Sackville Bagginses, Proudfoot, Proudfeet. And others.
Do you notice the time?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's shot o'clock.
Shut a clock. Fuck. Man, we got a water. We got a little guns.
Yeah, we did 10 miles today. It was kind of an interesting route, though, because we started the day, did 4 miles with our regular shoes on, which was good. I liked not having to get my feet wet, but it was really hard, I think, just navigating around because we would basically just have to jump over the creek every single time.
Yeah. Which was really
Not a lot
difficult
of
with all the
time.
weight. Because all the weight on your ankles when you're jumping is like,
Yeah. I only really feel it in my left ankle. But other than that, it was really chill. And then we got here, which is, it's an amazing camp.
This is
I really like it.
incredible scene.
We've got a little bat friend flying around right now. Oh, two of them. I actually see two.
They're gonna mate. Spawning season.
But yeah, then from here, threw on the all-terrain Crocs, and then hiked right around 2.5 miles to our turning point where I sent a Garmin message to you guys, and then hucked it back here, and
Decent pace.
plenty of time to spare. So right around 9 or 10 miles today. Overall, I feel really good.
I feel good. We got like 12 hours of sleep last night or something like that. Yeah.
I feel shockingly good.
That's good. It's very good. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got 10 miles left on the full trip. Wow, this bat is really active, huh?
Diving around here.
Yeah, so we've got around 10 miles left. I'm thinking, and we also have a permit through Thursday, the 20th. We were all talking, and just depending on how we feel tomorrow, get at least 5 done, but probably shoot to do 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And then hike back to the car on Wednesday morning, so we'll be done a day early, which would be really nice. And then we've got some ideas, maybe some slot canyons. There's the longest slot canyon in the world in Utah, which I didn't even know that until looking it up. That could be cool. You guys had some other ideas too, right? The spooky one?
Isn't that on the way out here?
That's on the way out. But I think we should hit Escalante before we can do anything. Like, I think we should go back to Escalante and go to that bar or something and get a meal.
Yeah, I'm definitely with that. I could use a beer.
Beer.
Ooh,
I like beer.
Oh, an ice cold beer. Oh my god.
A beer. That sandwich was pretty good, but I would get something different.
Yeah.
I'd get a burger.
We were talking, I think, on the way out of here, we're going to get In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna
Back to
be-
Vegas.
Yeah, we'll
be
bring it back to
delectable.
Vegas.
And then, yeah, we got Vegas Friday night and fly out Saturday.
Yeah. I wonder what our Vegas plans are, because we'll have to figure that out still.
That's when
Yeah.
we get off this bitch.
My mom will just send it to me. I'm frankly not all that worried. If you guys think I'm any good at planning, she is like a wizard. It's unreal.
Oh my god, look at this guy go. You must be eating up all the mosquitoes that are around us.
Good man. Good
Yeah,
man.
thank you,
He's-
dog.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, very good point. That rock you were sitting on earlier, Cooper, was pretty cool.
Oh, he's a pretty sick rock.
It was like the Gandalf rock that was split in half. Yeah. Well, do we want to do one shot just to prove that we did it?
Just prove it.
Here, you pour it up, Cooper.
This totally will be the only shot.
I was the last one to pour it up.
How are we going to pour this?
I think Angus should do the honors.
I also think Angus should be the honors. So this thing I think is super cool. We've also already established that Cooper is the man of knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
You have some of the coolest. I would even call some of them gadgets. Some of them are knickknacks. This is probably
they're just complete. They're just memorabilia. They're tchotchkes, you know.
yeah, tchotchkes. That's a good word. It's definitely a good word. Oh, I think we already said this to the camera too, but the yellow iodine water that we were drinking on our last backpacking. Wow, that was hard for me to say. On our last backpacking trip, when we went to Walmart to buy the iodine tablets this time, they came with a PA plus, and it's got ascorbic acid in it that counteracts the yellow color and the taste of iodine. So
No
it's kind
iodine
of sick.
Poisoning? All right.
Tastes like hose water, according to Angus.
And it's good hose water.
It's
All right.
it's
Good,
my
solid
favorite.
hose water. All right. Well, are we shooting this or?
You toast us. You don't have to shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right, to the hike. To getting back.
To getting back.
Yeah, to getting back. Been waiting all day for that.
Finger licking.
Tastes like 9 Irish.
Can you picture a Guinness in the right hand? I can just imagine Dart just handing them to me. Dessert of choice tonight.
Cookie bites.
Cookie bites. They're like dog treats. Yeah.
They got nothing on my mom's cookies.
I thought you were gonna say my mom's dog treats.
My mom's dog
I was
treats.
like, what are you talking about your mom's
She
dog
does
treats?
go all out for the dogs. I think her.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're probably some like organic. Yeah.
No, there's like actual meat in them.
Are they? Sarah, if you're watching, put it
She'd
in
be
the
like,
comment
"Hell yeah."
section. Let us know. And if you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and in the comments leave your favorite
Favorite social security number, date of birth, and home address. Oh shit. I mean, oh shoot. So I haven't told you guys, in my senior lab, the lab guy hates when you swear, and it's
Really?
you know, a vice of mine, but one that I'm not willing to give up. And yeah, if you swear in the lab, he'll like yell at you. So I have to be really quiet.
I'd be so bad about that.
It'd be so bad.
I almost do it unconsciously now. The only time I don't swear is when I notice that I'm around a lot of kids.
You know, I feel like this place is really secluded. The only thing is the airplanes. That's it.
Well, to your point, we didn't even hear airplanes the first day.
Yeah, a little bit. Like right now I can see one, but you can't hear them. But the sound of the airplanes echoes really loud in the canyons.
Yeah. True. Yeah, but for the most part, it's pretty much quiet. All you can hear is the sound of the river.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just could not hear any cars though. Like no highway noise, you know.
Yeah, especially because we live by a construction site right now.
Mhm.
This is honestly probably some of the better sleep I've gotten in a while. Unironically. Even if I wasn't dog tired after every day. Have you guys ever had like canned lasagna?
I don't
No.
Like I've had like ravioli or whatever it is. What is the Mr.
Oh,
Chef
Boyardee.
Like that's
No, I'm talking. This was a backpacking meal. It was my first ever backpacking trip with my uncle, because he was one of like the assistant scoutmasters at the time, and he led us 5 miles in the wrong direction. So then we had to hike back and continue going, and then he busted out this big can of lasagna, and it expired. I still remember this day. I don't remember the year that it was at the time, but it expired in 2035, if that gives you any idea. And I was probably like 13, 14. It was the kind of doomsday meals that doomsday preppers buy. And that shit was yes! Oh my god, it was so good. It was insanely good.
Yeah. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night here, or at least for the video. So,
Yeah, sounds good. Send you off.
good night, fam.
Good morning. It was a little bit of a wet night last night, a little rainy, very windy. We are very sandy. There's sand everywhere. There's sand on the floor. There's sand in our bags.
sand in
There's
my mouth.
sand in my crack.
Very sandy.
Very sandy. But we're going to try to make it back to the intersection of COYOTE Gulch and the Hurricane Wash. There's that wind. Yeah. Pretty good hike. We'll dig you on the trail. This is so much different terrain here. Look, you can see all of the canyon walls. It's gorgeous out, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. But, and then we're hiking through these reeds, man. Look at this. It's so crazy. It's surreal how many different ecosystems are in here. Look at that. It's kind of weird because we haven't been able to see more than probably 200 feet to 300 feet on either side of us this whole trip. So I'm kind of excited to get, you know, above ground and work on that a little bit. Look at those goobers. But we've been hiking along this river. I'm not sure if you can see it. It really is a beautiful day out. It's supposed to get a little bit colder at night than it was last night. Probably mid-30s. And then Wednesday night is supposed to be the coldest. But we haven't decided if we're going to stay out Wednesday night or not yet, because we're hoping to do like 6 to 7 miles today. We did 10 yesterday. But yeah, no, it should be good. I'm having a great time. Beautiful weather. It rained a little bit last night, but almost nothing because we're in the desert. So check in with you in a little bit.
That wind is just,
Yeah.
Here, I'll grab it. You got it.
Good looks.
Yeah, not quite.
My pants are falling. Are you videoing this? Oh. Yeah, we went up to the left. This is the hill right before Swiss cheese. That's how quickly it changes. Now we're in like almost these willows. There's a lot of cottonwood trees on this trail, but you can see how dense it is. Kind of crazy. Had to bob and weave a little bit. Yeah, look at this. It was super windy last night. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hamana. Holy wind. Wind. Also waterfall. Also that too, but you know. Wind. Oh. That's hilarious.
So here we are back at campsite. So
Just up this
a campsite's was just up there for the first night. And sure enough, what did we come to? There's a fucking fixed line. All the way up the thing.
Wasn't there when I did it.
I'm not sure if someone just put that in today. Maybe a ranger came through and did it. But I'll tell you what, Dart made it up there without that. So
Sorry, Mom. I told her I wasn't gonna do that.
But yeah, oh well.
Had to send you guys a message.
No wonder everyone else on the trail said it was really easy to do that.
Yeah, I was winded, man.
Yeah,
honestly, it wasn't even that bad, all things considered, but.
Yeah, we ran into probably like 2 or 3 other people who say they came down this way, and we were like, how the hell did you do that? Like, we didn't even see where to go. And now it's like, oh, now it's pretty obvious. So.
Yeah, I did it without my pack on. I couldn't imagine doing it with the pack on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, funny deal. About to eat lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna get lunch here in a second.
I'm curious if there's, because I know wind sometimes really fucks with the audio. I'm curious how bad the wind's gonna fuck with the audio. It could be horrible.
No.
Alright, we're gonna get moving here in a minute along the river, so I don't want much sand to get in the lens here. So, alright, we'll see you on the trail.
If I just grabbed one and ate one.
Go for him, Dart. That's dinner tonight. Fishing for fishies.
Where's the beach? ¿Dónde está la playa? I'll just take it with me. Can I keep it recording? Yeah, sure, pick it up. Alright, we're gonna vlog. What's up? What's up, viewers? Oh yeah. I'm looking at the screen. I was totally looking at the screen. It's a little nippy out, in case you can't tell. Anyways.
It's just destroyed my fucking stick. I've had that stick for so long. Dick of the century right there. Dick of the fucking century.
Oh yeah, show me a very positive.
Back at the first crossing again. How are you feeling, Gus? I'm still pissed about that.
We've got 2 of them mind here. Cooper's a fucking mind reader. Did you know that? No, I bet she didn't. No, but he is. He is. That bastard. That bloody
He's got a good head on this, mate.
He's gonna cast a spell on you. 100 years of sobriety.
No, not sobriety, please, God. All right, well, there's Coyote Gulch, and there's Redwell, and then this is back up to the Hurricane Wash. So we're headed back up Hurricane Wash. There's some good campsites here, but we think we're gonna go ahead and try to find some more further along the trail. So we're gonna finally change out of our freaking Crocs back in real shoes, and we'll be beating hoof. So all right.
All right, guys, thank you for coming with us on this awesome spring break Fort Lauderdale trip.
Fort Lauderdale!
Fort Lauderdale,
If
baby.
you want to come next year, you sign this raffle.
Look
in
at
the
the link.
description down
Look at the
below.
link in the description. Put your credit card, your social security address, your home address, and your mother's maiden name to enter. Deuces, guys.
Ever seen some more quarters up in the desert before?
All right, boys. Finally back in the car. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Because I was absolutely getting brutalized those last few miles. It was terrible. My ankles were on fire, and I was just tired. So now we're back in the car. Decided to sort of skip the last night here, and we're gonna go back into town for a bit, just to sort of recoup, and then we're gonna plan from there. So, see.
Or, sorry, Cooper, did you want to play?
I would agree. The goals changes things.
The goals
changed me.
The goals changed us all.
Are we recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Man.
Oh,
Naked. Showing that we're pussies?
I feel like you're trying to
Yeah.
off this head a little bright. All right, so
We are a little bitch man right now.
We're a little
That's okay.
bit-
We're little bitch boys.
Been drinking Jameson. As I told you in the last video, we were totally going to stay the night out the desert Florida night. We definitely didn't go to the bar. We get like 3 beers and then decide to walk across the street and get a motel.
Yeah. Yeah, we deserve it though. Be real.
We killed that shit.
we do. I mean, we all get to take a shower. And we can like actually go through our gear and like get all the sand off of things before we climb back in the sand tomorrow.
Dude, I don't know if there's any getting. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get sand out of there. I have so much sand in my bag. It's unreal. Good trip though, so far.
No, for real.
So okay, we haven't talked about Thursday then, because we've got tomorrow figured out. What do we want to do for Thursday?
That's what I'm thinking. We toss in that Zion pass, and then maybe either A, we go Zion, B, we go back to Bryce Canyon, because I think we all really like Bryce Canyon.
I thought Bryce Canyon was cool. I don't know how much hiking we'd be able to do.
Go to Zion. Like we could go to Zion, not do Angel's Landing, and honestly, Zion's still. Yeah, why don't we just do Zion on Thursday? And then even if we don't get Angel's Landing, we still walk around Zion. It'll be really cold. It'll probably be cold as Bryce was, but it'll still be Zion. Like it's insanely beautiful.
Yeah, I guess we haven't done Zion yet. I'd be down for
I'm
that.
not against that at all.
I'd be down for that.
Okay, let's see how much it costs.
I think we still throw in the $6 or whatever it is for Angels.
I agree. I mean, if we're gonna go anyways, let's toss the $6 in because worst comes worst, we just show up there and it's just like, oh yeah, we can't go up anywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm cool with that. Because then we'll really have gotten a lot of Utah. It'll have been, slot canyons, gulch, mountain, canyon thing. Oh, by the way, camera, we're staying in Prospectors Inn right now.
This is not exactly the most like
Mom, you would love it.
bougie little place here. So like, yeah, there's a little spider on our ceiling here.
That's the bro. He's a bro.
But
He's a bro. He's not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
some would say it's a part of the vibe, kind
Part
of.
of the vibe.
You know,
Is there anything else in the town that we want to try though?
There's like a honestly, there's one of the gas stations had like
The
pizza and
pizza?
subs.
Yeah,
and
I
I
saw
was
that
kind of
too.
interested.
I totally saw that.
Okay,
It was the one all the way on, like the very first one on the left-hand side.
the Sinclair.
My mom just texted me, so what is the plan? Are you guys camping? And she sent a screenshot of my location on Snapchat. I said, no, it's supposed to be 23 tonight, so we got a cheap motel. Sam and Dean. If I texted her that, she would have no clue what I'm talking about, which is even better. Shit, it might even snow tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me if it starts raining. Yeah.
I could fuck up another burger and fries.
Twist my arm.
I think that today's burger and fries was the third burger-esque sandwich I've had on this trip alone.
And I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain after the last couple days.
I fully expect tomorrow to eat a burger and then Thursday to have another burger from
In-N-Out.
from In-N-Out. So, all right. Well,
Oh shit, are you still recording it?
Yeah, this has been going on for like 14 minutes. So regardless, we'll check in again tomorrow, and we'll probably record Spooky Slot Canyon.
Absolutely.
So-
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe charge my GoPro once the Garmin's done.
Well,
Get that pump.
we're gonna sleep like nobody's fucking business tonight. This is about to be fucking wonderful. All right, good night, y'all.